Hey everybody, welcome back to the Stressed Out Streamer. Last time we left off, we had just gotten to Zora's Domain after 2 episodes of grinding out upgrades, heart pieces, gold skulltulas, that kind of thing. As you can see, we have 8 hearts. With bosses, you should only have 5. So in reality, we've collected 12, 13, 14, 15 heart pieces. We're about to actually get another heart container right now. Believe it or not. This one's actually really easy. We just need a Deku stick, of which we have plenty. You know, some people I talk to that play this game that aren't as into it as I am, but still like it, they didn't even know you could upgrade your Deku sticks or Deku nuts. They're kind of out of the way. They're all hidden behind business scrubs or the masks, really. I don't know why I'm going back up there. I can just grab this fire. I don't know what I was thinking. So now we grab this fire. And there's a difference at these torches. See, those torches stay lit. These ones don't, unless you light all the ones that are attached to them, generally. Because they're used for puzzles and stuff like that. So you have to be quick enough. There's 2. And then there's 2 back here. Which you can usually just get with Din's fire, but if you're fast enough, why bother? The Deku stick will burn up, but if you're fast enough and you swing your sword out, you'll put it away without burning it. You can also break your Deku stick in half sometimes, which is kind of weird. You're still holding it. And there we go. We've completed another piece of heart, bringing our total to 9. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to go get an item that we require, which is called the Silver Scale. And that's also done right here in Zora's Domain. There's a store here. Zora's shop. See, they sell the Zora tunic for 300 rupees, which we can't get yet. We can only hold up to 200. And I believe the same thing goes on in the Goron village. They sell it for 300. You could grind, if you could get 30 gold skulltulas before that, you could technically get the tunics early with money, but you'd also have to grind out 600 rupees. It just doesn't seem worth it to me. So we don't need to talk to him just yet, actually. Talk to this guy. Diving game, 20 rupees. I would love to play. We'll actually make a profit off this one if we get them all. Perfect. Oh, that's really good, actually. That was a good time. All right, so we're going to do that. And now we're going to have the Silver Scale. Which is awesome, because we wanted that. We're also going to need a fish. Need a fish. We're going to need it. We got a fish. We did it. Alright, so gotta go talk to this guy again up here, and he'll give us our Silver Scale. What a graceful dive. Now please, take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this, you can dive much deeper under the water. Thank you. You got the Silver Scale. Jump into the water and press A, and then you can dive deeper than you could before. Sorry about the weird voices. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm tired. Whee! Sploosh. I love that diving animation. You don't see it too many places. So we're going to dive. See, now we can dive. Oh, dive a little deeper. if we don't mess it up like that, like I keep doing. And there we go. That's what we wanted. And that's what we're here for. We got it. It's a letter in a bottle. Empty bottle. Put something inside and press C to use it. What? Something's already inside. They try to give it to you like it's going to be just a regular empty bottle, but you can't use it until you get rid of that letter, which we're going to go do. We can read it first, which is cool, because you can do this whole part without ever reading it. But if you didn't know what you were doing, you'd have no reason to... You wouldn't know where to take it unless you read it, right? Unless you were using a walkthrough. But they didn't exist back when this came out. Well, they might have online, but I didn't have internet until sometime in the mid-2000s. Dial-up. Might have been earlier than that. Well, I'm 30. I graduated in 2010, and we got the internet when I was in grade 6. And we graduated grade 12 here in where I'm located. So that would have been 2006. No, 2004-ish. And I had used the internet before that in school and at my cousin's house or maybe a friend's place once or twice, but we never had it. And then we got dial-up. And I played Diablo 1, the shareware version that only had the first 2 levels online for so long because I loved it. Because I got to play online with other people for the first time. It's actually ironic because I don't really enjoy a lot of online games today. Mostly because I'm not good at shooters and stuff. I do like MMOs, just they're terrible time sinks for me, and I lose mass portions of my life. I've lost hours and hours to games like New World and Black Desert Online and RuneScape. Even Ark Survival Evolved has taken a lot of my life, and I hate that game. Yeah, the letter's from his daughter, so we're going to give it to the king, and then we're going to sit back for the longest cutscene in the entire game. It's not the longest, I don't think, but it is funny. He just talks and talks and talks and talks. How long does it take the Zora King to move over? A week. A week. A joke. A joke. For real though. For real though. Still doing his thing. Gosh, he's uglier than I thought. Looking at him now, like, just actually trying to appreciate his whole model. Gosh, he's ugly. Used to have a crush on his daughter, though, when I was a kid. Ruto, the Zora King's daughter. Don't know why, as a kid, I was like, it's just one of those little kid crushes you have. Zora's found. And that is Lord Jabba Jabba, my friends. Just had to check the time there. Sorry. The glasses I have on are magnifying as well, which is fine when I'm sitting right in here playing the game on the screen, but I have another screen that I have the recording program up on with the timers and the frame watch and all that, and it's too blurry to read with these on. So here's what we're going to do here. We're going to drop a bomb and blow that right up. And we're going to get another fairy's fountain. I believe that is technically the last one that we get as Child Link. There is another one you can get as Child Link or Adult Link, but you'll need to be Adult Link before you ever get there. Welcome. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Okay. Not 100% on that other one. I don't know if you need the... I think bombs will get you into the one that I'm thinking about. But it might be the other item. The Megaton Hammer. I don't know why I'm so worried about spoiling it. Everybody's played Zelda. It's a common item. It's in Soul Calibur. So this is actually useful. If you run out of ammo or sticks or something, or you just need to jet out of a dungeon to get, like, fairies or stock up, this will save your point in the dungeon, and you can use it to warp back, but only in the dungeon. Here. You can use Faeror's Wind only in dungeons that have a dungeon map hidden inside, okay? When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Perfect. And every time you go to a Great Fairy and play the song now, after you've gotten the item from them, they'll heal your health and magic fully. Just like they did in the original Zelda. Do 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 do. Okay, so get some of this. We got a fish here, right? Perfect. Let's go ahead and put this fish down. And he ate us. It's fine. We can exit. No problem. But here we go. Lord Jabba Jabba's belly. We're in a dungeon. Story progress. Look at that. All right, let's go. So there's going to be 2 Octoroks right here. They're just like Deku Scrubs, whereas you have to reflect their bullets. Up there. Can't kill them with the slingshot. I knew that, but I was trying to target this. It's a switch on the ceiling that'll open this. Now, I know these early dungeons very, very well. I know most of them very well. Some of them are just bigger. But I can get through these relatively quickly. So, forgive me for not, I don't know, exploring as much in here as I really should. It's just, they're not as big as they look, really. They're just got to be fast. So this is Princess Ruto. She's the daughter. It's the one I used to have a crush on as a kid. Letter. So there's a fan theory that she did write the letter in the bottle, and she's just making this up right now because she's embarrassed. As a kid, I thought Ganon was up to some foul play because, whatever. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you get out of here, understand? She wants us to go away, but she falls down the hole. That's what she does. So we're going to follow her. Find her here. You still hanging around here? Told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... But well, that's none of your business anyways. You, go home now. Understand? Some people had asked me to read a little bit more of the dialogue. I'll try, but it's just not in my... Like, I'm sure once I get used to it, it won't be so bad. Whatever you guys want, right? Like, I mean, not whatever, I guess. You know, I'm doing this for me, but I also want to make sure you guys are entertained. I could have swore there was a Gold Skulltula on this one. I must be full of it, so I honestly just jumped off of that for nothing. I only feel a little bit dumb. I don't recall if there's a reward for 20 Gold Skulltulas or not. I know 10 and 30 are the wallet upgrades. 20 might be rupees. Or it might be the Stone of Agony. Which is shaped like an N64 memory card. I always thought that was great. Okay, wait. That's the exit. So this is the one she fell down then. Okay, so we're going to pick her up. See, there's one there in the wall, but that's a boomerang. We get the boomerang in this dungeon, so luckily we can not have to ever worry about those again. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You better believe me. I do believe you. So now we're going to carry her around. We're going to dodge these bubble things that I... What are they called again? Shabooms. Okay, maybe we're not going to dodge them. Dodge them. Dodge them. Dodge. Okay, cool. So we're actually going to set her down quick. We're going to take these guys out. You take 2 shots each. Grab that. We're actually going to take out this gold Skulltula quick. No, I did not mean to do that, but whatever. There is something up here, too. I don't... Fairies, maybe? Yeah, there is one fairy. Let's grab it. We shouldn't need it with this amount of heart, but... Never know what happens when you're under pressure, right? I'm hoping Rutu just went right back outside this door. Oh, thank God. Yeah, so she'll usually go either here or up top, depending on where you're at in the dungeon and where you leave her behind at. But you pretty much got to take her with you up until a certain point. Man, I really hope this audio is working, because I have been recording for a couple hours now. And I just... Yeah, I think I gotta throw her up there. Yeah, that's it. And if the audio is not good on this, I will cry, because it's a lot of footage. I really should stop and check, but... I guess I like to live dangerously. Switch back to our slingshot now. Yeah? Yeah. If you hear my voice, like, shift, it's because I'm turning my head. Honestly. I need to get a better way to mount this microphone, like a boom arm or something. I have a mic stand that kind of does the job, but... I'd like to get it a little more centered and... have a little more control over its placement. That stuff costs money. Did I seriously just throw her in the water? I'm a little bit frustrated, honestly, with that, but it's okay. I just hope she's in here. Wrong door. Okay. Take these glasses off. Maybe that's the issue. Oh, wow. Eyes had to adjust. Like, it's sharp enough, but everything's just a little more blurry with them on, but it helps my eyes. As long as I remember to put them on once in a while, it should be fine. Great, so she's not in here. So we will just fall down this hole, and we will grab her again. I know, I'm such a terrible human being. Ooh. Sorry if you guys heard that. This mic is sensitive, so you probably did, but I have a little bit of heartburn. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's see if we can just be perfect for the rest of this. Right, so now we're just gonna do that. Perfect. Grab her. We're just waiting for that thing to come back down so we can jump on top of it. That's the goal. Awesome sauceum. I don't know why I said that. I'll get my coat. Jump. Perfect. And now what we want to do is dodge all these holes, because they all fall down to the room below. And I want to go through here. First place we're looking for is, I believe, this. I hope it's this one. This may not be it, but we're gonna find out. Dang it. Yeah, that's right. She cooperates in some areas, but not others. Usually not when you throw her in the water. She doesn't like that too much. I wouldn't either, to be fair. Must be down... Where? Okay, that's where we enter. So it must be down this way. There it is. Yeah, Navi will tell us that one's... Yeah, we need to have 2 people to hit the switch. So when we have her on our head, we're heavy enough to hit it. And then we can come through here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to set her down. And if you look down, it's these guys again. They take 2 shots each. They have iframes until they start hovering, which I have learned to not shoot at, unlike the Gold Skull Tulas. I remember my first time doing this dungeon. I was so scared because I had never done it before. I had done... As a kid, I don't know why. I'd played the same parts of games over and over again. Just to make sure that I didn't die on them. I don't know why, but it took me a while to ever get to this part. And then I used to just play the first 3 child dungeons all the time. Honestly, just because it was fun, and it seemed like a good bit of a game to play, but... The boomerang. Awesome. Now I can stop saying, damn it, I need the boomerang. I wonder if I'll forget I have the boomerang at any point and be like, damn, I need the boomerang and skip something. Hope not. Okay, so we have to go back to that other switch, the blue switch. What we're going to do is we're going to take out a series of tentacles here. Right, we got to leave her right here. These things are pretty easy as I get hit. If you just don't get close enough, you can kind of just, like, as soon as they come down, you just throw the boomerang and back away a little bit. I always mess things up when I start describing them. It's like anytime I set something cool up on my PC and then try to do it for a friend, it just never works right away. It's like bad luck or something, bad jujus. There we go. This is either the compass or the dungeon map. Drawing a blank on is the witch. Dungeon map. Okay. See, now that we've destroyed that tentacle, one of those weird little things will go away. I didn't activate the cutscene with Navi where she talks about him, but... Yeah, it's this one that went away. So we can go down this... Yeah, see? The red slimy thing is gone. It's those weird things that were in the doorways, and there's a green one upstairs, but they'll be gone by the time we finish all this up. Yeah, oh. See, the boomerangs can kill these without damaging, without hurting me. Damn it. There's a lot of them, though. One more? This is the compass, actually, I think, is it? Yeah. Weird. There's another area in here I have to go check out then, because I'm not 100%. I thought the compass was under there. I don't usually grab them that much. That's the only reason I'm not recalling the chest. I don't usually bother opening them, because I don't need them. That one's down. We come in that door. Should be another tentacle thing here. Yeah. That was a good one. And that one's down. Not all of them have chests. See, no chest? No chest. This is cool, too. The blood's blue, but... It's cool that they make it like actual flesh. Okay, so now that one's down. We should be able to go break the last one, which should be a green tentacle thing. Which I believe is through this door. Yeah, and there is some of these guys around here. She can't get hurt, but we can. Oh, I took two of them out at once. That was cool. Okay, so let's focus on the tentacle now. Perfect. And that's all three. Now, this episode might end up a little longer. I don't want to... We're almost done this dungeon, so I do not want to cut halfway through it. So we're going to finish this dungeon in this episode. I hope. So now we need to go down this hole. Finally, we can do this. Sorry, see, you can Z-target him, so you can just whip your boomerang. Got him. So much niceness. Alright. So this is going to be the mini-boss fight. That is the next spiritual stone. That's what we need. And it's hers. She wants us to throw her up there. A little bit of a cutscene. She got pretty upset when it was swallowed by the giant fish god. It's pretty much what he is, giant fish god. I think they worship him like a god. I think we're getting close to that 30-minute mark, but like I said, I'm going to try to finish this dungeon in this episode. Mini-boss, and then we can pretty much just get the boss. But there's one other area in here I want to go check out quick, because there must be something hidden there. Probably a gold skull tool. That's the only other thing I could think of being hidden in a dungeon, or a chest with a lot of rupees in it. Okay, so we're going to hit him with that. He's going to turn around. We're going to hope he flips around and we see his butt. See, we just keep going until we get close enough. We will eventually get close enough. Then we throw this and hope it hits. And if it hits him, Keep rolling, keep rolling. Okay, maybe we gotta roll a little more. Chasing him kind of sucks, I won't lie. Yeah, that's not a good way to do it. Let's try it the other way. Hit him in the face and hope he turns around. Okay, I'm gonna get a Deku stick ready, because I don't want this fight to last any longer than it needs to. Come on. Oh, he's so annoying. I haven't even hit him yet. That's so irritating. Like, I'm pretty sure this is what they want, but... I still haven't hit him. This is ridiculous. I'm so sorry you guys have to watch this poor execution of a mini-boss fight. Oh, finally. Yeah, one hit with the... That's it, one hit with the Deku stick, and I just couldn't do it. Did it, though. Yeah, see, she's gone, and so is the stone. I don't care about those hearts. Okay, I kind of do, but they're gone. Sure, why not? Let's grab another fairy. What else is here? Got this. And this. Get that. Oh, so maybe it'd get him on the comeback. That's alright. We don't even need to kill them. There's no experience points in Zelda, so if you don't need to hurt an enemy, there's no reason to. So we're gonna hit that. Hit that. Jump over here. Hit that. Turn around. Hit that. Hit that. Stop that. Jump. Okay, at least we didn't get knocked off. Now we're gonna go through here. Now, this one's cool. You just want to do this. Perfect. Now, there is one other place I want to go. I wanted to check out something down here, actually. And whatever's in this area. Oh, it's just a business scrub? What's he want to sell me? Deku nuts. Strange. Okay. I know I'm missing a Skulltula. Might be in the next room, though. There we go. Now we'll kill him. Get his annoying ass out of here. See, now that we brought that spot down here, we can get to that blue switch. We don't have Ruto to set down, but we do have these crates. Easiest way I find to drop them perfectly on, rather than stand in front of them and hit A, stand on the switch, hit your shield button, the box will drop through you, and then you can just run forward. So it works for me. So we're going to maybe take out some of these jellyfish so they don't cause me problems here. Is that all of them? We did it. See that gold Skulltula icon up there? That means we got all the gold Skulltulas in Jabba Jabba's belly. Perfect. How many do we have then? 22. See, it makes sense because we can't actually get back in here as an adult. So it's easy to get them all in this run because we have all the items that Child Link can get, save. Well, the Child Link can use, save, maybe one. Don't quote me on that. Pretty sure that's correct, though. Okay, so we hit that switch. Jellyfishes don't matter, so let's go fight the boss of this dungeon. Finally, we're at the third boss. This is like one of the grosser boss fights in the game. I wouldn't say the grossest, but Bongo Bongo kind of creeps me out. Morpha's a little creepy, too. Twin Rova's by far my favorite boss fight in the whole game. Alright, this is Baronade. Many parasitic jellyfish swarm around this monster. Aim for its body, protected by jellyfish. No issues. First thing we're going to do is we're going to cut these tentacles up here. Once we get all three, he will stand up and start flying around. Oh, sorry, he doesn't do that yet. Wonder how fast I can take him down if I just jump attack him with Deku Sticks. I've never even tried that, but I have way more than enough, I think. I think you can actually get a boomerang through there. I always try, but it never seems to work. I think it's technically possible. But he seems to just bounce it back. Oh, no, that worked. So what we want to do now is take out these jellyfish. Now, you can heal in this boss fight. There's some hearts hidden in these jars around the room. So it's not a big deal. We'll get that last jellyfish. Perfect. And that's it. Perfect. Yes, it's kind of gross. Ugh. It's all pus and stuff, but we did it. Don't know why I threw my boomerang there. There we go. Now we have 10 hearts of 20, so we have half the hearts in the game, which is nice. 4 more than we would have normally. Because we would have 6 from completing the 3 dungeons. It's because I went out of the way and did that little bit of collecting. We did it. We finished Zora's Dough. Sorry, we finished Lord Jabba Jabu. This one might be the longest video episode yet, but that's okay. I owed you guys that. After 2 episodes of nothing but upgrade hunting, I owed you an entire dungeon. Especially since I'm going to go grab a few more things before we proceed after this one. The reasoning for that, though, is you will get locked into being Adult Link until you complete the next dungeon after this step. So there's things I want to get done as young Link before I become Adult Link so that I don't have to do them later. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure you guys don't mind. I mean, just playing a game, right? But I'm self-conscious. Maybe I won't be. I mean, maybe when some people start commenting or reaching out or talking, maybe I'll feel a little better about myself. But as for now, I don't know what people think of this stuff. It's just me playing a game. Let's not get into that, though. That's what I wanted. Yeah, apparently I'm engaged to her now, too. It's fine. Probably never see her again, right? Actually, I think she's like standing right beside the king when we exit this area, but still. Her most precious possession. You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. Don't tell my father. All right, perfect. So this has already been a much longer episode than I had intended. So we're going to call it here for this episode. And I'm going to see you guys next time on the Stressed Out Streamer. I want to thank you all for watching and have a wonderful time. Bye now.